Duckweed, a fish keeper's worst enemy. With that in mind, let's clear this pond from Satan's spawn. Duckweed is very good at cleaning water and filtering it. The problem lies in the fact that it grows extremely quickly in still water. For a pond, especially with a good amount of sunlight available, you won't be able to see through the layer of plant if you give it some time, which kinda does defeat the purpose of a pond. If you have goldfish or koi, it can be a sustainable food source for them. Some of it is situational. I guess you could have a pair of completely gluttonous fishies, but I had a few live off duckweed and I guess insects that would find their way into the pond for several years without any issues. Duckweed hates water movement, so if you want to slow their growth, increase your pump or filter speed. I have had duckweed absolutely refuse to grow, and even cases where it just died off. The problem most fish keepers do have, however, is how to remove it, because once it gets into your tank, it can be a mission to find every piece and then send it back into the pits of hell where it originally spawned from. I kept this duckweed initially because, hey, it makes great fertilizer and it does look nice with some of my shrimp. I used to sprinkle it onto some of my plants like my jalapenos and strawberries. It helped dampen the soil, and when it did die quite quickly out of water, the plant matter was pretty nutritious. If you are getting rid of duckweed, please be careful to not get it into any bodies of water. You don't want to put it down the drain either. In many parts of the world, they are invasive and can put your biodiversity in your nature in jeopardy, which is the worst thing you can do as a fish keeper. Boom, and there you have it. I definitely didn't lose some footage somewhere. Look how much duckweed came out of that pond. Well, maybe you can't really see from this view, but it goes deep into this bucket. I mean, just take a look. Not a piece of duckweed in sight. Some might call it magic. The cool thing is, if I ever do want to regrow this, I just keep a bucket of it. And now you know how to duckweed.